So we're going to start by giving more of a comprehensive update as to what we're doing on the city side to be proactive and deal with COVID-19. We've been having daily meetings on this, and we want to make sure to communicate the steps that we are taking at all times. It's clear. I want to be clear that we have no confirmed cases, and our steps today are proactive and early, but we do feel it's more important to be early as opposed to being late. We have now 12,000 MREs on hand, which are meals ready to eat. Those are for seniors and congruent meal sites. In the case of increased cases here in Jersey City, we want to be prepared to deal with the most vulnerable populations. We've been taking steps over the last week to obtain those, and now we're at 12,000. We feel we're comfortable on that front. We set up a dial-in number for people to call in if they suspect that they have been exposed to COVID-19. We want to not overwhelm our medical facilities, and we want to make sure that people who are concerned don't use public transportation to travel to our medical facilities. We recognize that we have a large underinsured population here. We will direct you on where to go and how to proceed via our dispatchers. The number for that is 201-547-5208, and that'll be manned 24 hours a day. Later today on the cultural affairs front, we're setting up a conference call with organizers from all the scheduled public events over the next 3 weeks to discuss with them protocols for cancellation, what the city's policies are, what they're going to be responsible for, and what we will be responsible for. We have proactively today canceled the larger group events for our senior community. There are several large ones scheduled for St. Patrick's Day. We want to make sure that the most vulnerable populations, again, are not placed in harm's way, and so we've taken steps with our senior affairs to cancel those this morning. And again, we're asking people to use their best judgment and to limit public gatherings where possible, and we'll be making further announcements on steps the city's taking over the next 24 and 48 hours. We're also in conversation with the governor's office to better understand what the impact is of a state of emergency. It has a massive impact on budgets of municipalities around the state of New Jersey, and a declaration of a state of New Jersey for a prolonged period of time without any confirmed cases in a municipality can be tragic and really detrimental to our budget and our taxpayers. So we want to better understand what our responsibilities are on that front as well.